Hi learners, you are welcome to today's lesson. I'm Sarah Usiwa Cranton, your math facilitator for Basic 6. I'll take you through mathematics on the topic numbers. This is our second lesson on numbers. Let's go through the objectives for today. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to use token currency notes to model quantities. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to use token currency notes to model quantities. Before we begin today's lesson, let's go through the previous homework. Yes, I have the assignment here. You were asked to model number quantities using multi-base material. I gave you 3 questions. The first one, 321,000. You were to model it. Just pick your notebooks and then cross-check the answers. If your sibling is by you, just exchange your books and then assess yourself. You make corrections where necessary. All right. Now today's lesson. At the end of the lesson, we should be able to use token currency notes to model quantities. Learners, I have some tokens here and I want you to look at them. So on your screen, we have our token currency notes. The first one, just look at it and then identify the notes. I have this. Can you tell me the note, the currency? This is 1 Ghana cedi, 1 cedi. We have 1 cedi. This is our 2 cedis notes, 5 cedis, 10 cedis, 20 cedis. We have 50 cedis, 100 cedis, and then 200 cedis. This is my token currency. And we are going to use this to model quantities. So you just look at the notes from your screen. 1 cedi, 2 cedis, 5 cedis. We have 10 cedis, 20 cedis, 50 cedis, 100 cedis, and then 200 cedis. All right. Model these amounts. Model these amounts just as we did for the multi-base material. This time we are using token currency. All right. So we are going to model these amounts. The first one is 1,001 Ghana cedis using 100 cedis and 1 cedi notes. You went to a shop, you bought some items, and the total amount, the cost of the items that you bought is 1,001 Ghana cedi. You have 100 cedis and 1 cedi notes in your pocket. You want to pay for your items. How are you going to use these notes to pay? With this, I will decide to use 10 of the 100 cedis notes. Yes, I will decide to use 10 of the 100 cedis notes. So if I use 10 of the 100 cedis notes, it means 100 times 10, and that will give me 1,000. I'll be left with just 1 cedi, and then I will add the 1 cedi note to it. So we are going to model it. So we will use 10 of those 100 cedis notes. So I have my 100 cedis notes to I'm arranging them nicely for you so that we can count it well. So when you are doing yours, you arrange them nicely, okay? All right, learners, I have my 10 of the 100 cedis notes here. Can you see them? Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So here I have 1,000 cedis. We are not done. Plus my 1 Ghana cedi. So this is what I will give to the shopkeeper. Yes. 10 of the 100 cedis notes plus 1 cedi. You see, I have used the notes given, all the notes given. We were asked to use 100 cedis and then 1 cedi notes. So I have used my 100 cedis and then my 1 cedi notes. So this one I used 10 and then 1 for the 1 cedi. You can also do same, or you decide to use the 1 cedi notes more. That one will be tedious, I guess. So I think you can do this. Now our second question. We are going to model this amount. This is our second question. What is the amount here? 2,020 Ghana cedis. Basic 6. We have a lot of money, yes. We had to model it using 200 cedis notes and then 10 cedis notes. The same, just as we did for the first question, we are going to do same for this. You have 2,020 Ghana cedis. Model it using 200 cedis notes and then 10 cedis notes. These two, I can decide to use 10 of the 20 cedis notes. So if I use 10 of the 20 cedis notes, 10 times 20 is 2,000. And we'll be left with 20 cedis. And the 10 Ghana cedis, I can use just 2 of the 10 cedis. All right, let's count and see if we have 10 of the 20 cedis notes. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have used 10 of the 20 cedis notes. Can you see that? Yes. So this will amount to 2,000. We are not done. We have to use the 10 cedis as well. So for the 20 cedis, we are going to use 2 of the 10 cedis notes. Let's add the 10 cedis note to it. So I'm going to pick it. Yeah, that's my 10 cedis note, and we will need 2. Good. We have our 2 10 cedis notes over here. So the 200 cedis, 10 of the 200 cedis plus 2 of the 10 cedis notes will amount to 2,020 Ghana cedis. The third question. This time I want you to do it. Practice it. When you are done, we will do it together. You have 945 Ghana cedis. You are to use 200 cedis, 100 cedis, 10 cedis, and 5 cedis notes. You are going to use all the notes to model that amount. That is 945. You have just 30 seconds to do that. All right, learners, your time is up. I hope you were able to do it. 945 Ghana cedis. We are using the 200 cedis notes, 100 cedis, and then 10 cedis notes. So I'm going to pick my 200 cedis notes. I will use 4 of the 200 cedis notes. Are there 4? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 400, 4 of the 200 cedis notes will give us 800. So learners, now we have 800 here. We are left with 145. Which note should we use? We can use 100 cedis notes. And this time, we will need just 1. So I'm picking my 100 cedis notes. We will need just 1. Good. We have the 100 cedis notes plus 800, making 900. So we are left with 45 cedis to go. And the 45, I have 10 cedis notes. I have used this. Now we are on this 10 cedis. So we can choose to bring 10 cedis. And how many do we need? We need 4, making 40 cedis. Yes, we have our 4 of the 10 cedis notes here. So this is 40 cedis. And we are left with the 5 cedis. So we can use the 5 cedis notes. Let's pick the 5 cedis. Okay, we have the 5 cedis as well. So we have 4 of the 200 cedis notes plus 1 of the 100 cedis notes plus 4 of the 10 cedis notes, and the last one plus 5 cedis. So when we add all these, we will get 945 Ghana cedis. We are doing the last one, and I'll give you an assignment. $1,060 Ghana cedis. We are using 200 cedis notes, 100 and then 5 cedis notes. How are we going to do it? 1,060 cedis. So first we have to use the 200 cedis notes. Can we use 4 of the 200 cedis notes? Yes, we can use 4. Since we are using all the notes, the 200, 100 and then 5 cedis, we must satisfy every note here. So we can use 4 of the 200 cedis notes, making 800. So let's go and pick the 200 cedis notes. We need 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will amount to 800. Now let's use the 100 cedis. If this is 800, we can use 2 of the 100 cedis notes. So 4 of these notes, 200, making 800, plus 2 of the 100 cedis, which is 200. When we add it, we're going to have 1,000 cedis. We are left with the 60 cedis. How do we get the 60 cedis? The 60 cedis, we are going to use the 5 cedis notes. How many of the 5 cedis notes will make 60 cedis? It means we are going to use 12 of the 5 cedis notes. Learners, I'm going for my 5 cedis notes. And how many of the 5 cedis notes? 12 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are done. 800 plus 200 plus 60 will amount to 1,060 cedis. Learners, I believe you have learned something today. If so, what have you learned today? We have learned how to use the token currency to model quantities. We have learned how to use the token currency to model quantities. Before I leave, I want to give you an assignment. Yes, I cannot leave without the assignment. So pick your notebooks and let's copy this. Write the amount. Write the amount. Let's go through the notes here. You are going to write the amount. After adding them, you have to write them. We have the first one. This is number 1, number 2, and then number 3. You are going to write the amount for this. 200 cedis, 200 cedis, 100 cedis, and then 1 cedi. You are going to add all and write the amount for me. The second one, we have 50 cedis, 2 cedis and then 1 cedis. I hope you can see them from your screen. Yes. 200, 100, 100, 100. You are to add all the notes and then write the amount for me. The next time when we meet, I will present my answer. You cross-check with yours and then you assess yourself. Learners, it's been wonderful having you. Until I come your way next time, have the best of the day.